What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today I'm talking the top anticipated sneaker releases of November 2024. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, I am back with another top anticipated sneaker releases of 2024 for the month of November, right? Okay, now y'all know I do my very best to try to get one of these videos out at the beginning of the month each and every month. So it's November, no other, like nothing different. Now, I want to say this in the beginning. A lot of these dates and a lot of these releases sometimes get pushed back and stuff is just subject to change. So this is kind of like a just rough, educated guess, even though we're gonna have a pretty much legit source, but at the same time, Nike and Jordan brand and or Adidas or whatever I put up on the screen, they can easily bring stuff forward or push it back. We've seen it happen from time to time, right? Okay, so I want to say this, take this with a grain of salt. That's what I always say. Even all the releases we've seen in 2025, take it with a grain of salt. Now, to be more accurate, that is what the sold out Discord is for. Shameless plug, sign up for that sold out Discord. It is free to sign up. So pretty much, if I don't have a video out or you guys don't see this at the third, most likely somebody's already posted there. If it's not there, if I didn't do it myself. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm gonna share my screen and let's just go ahead and get this video off. Sometimes these kind of can be time consuming, but it is what it is. Sharing my screen, boom, you guys should see what I have up on the screen. Upcoming sneaker releases, man. So pretty much I'm not gonna hit grade school that much, but you guys do see it up on the screen. And again, dates are subject to change, but for November 1st, look like we got a plethora of several different things here. One of the things Adidas is trying to been bringing back the Adidas Crazy 98. So we got that coming. We have the Nike Air Force One since 1982. And this colorway, I'm very curious what it is. Well, that's probably the name right there. We can just exit that, close that. But anyway, some of these I will click on these, some of these I won't, but it says since 1982, so that's what these are called for you Air Force One heads out there, which I fall into that category, so I'm not taking shots at anybody, but y'all know I like the OG colorways. We're gonna keep the party moving right along. November 1st, looks like we have a Nike LeBron 22 crown jewel right over here in the left side of the screen right here. Hopefully the mouse can like jump on the screen, you can see that. Then we got the Adidas Crazy 8 low coming November 1st. Now, this is the Crazy 8. The reason I'm kind of covering that's because that's Kobe's shoe when he was with Adidas before he went to Nike, to the best of my knowledge, but don't quote me on that. And then we have November 1st, Adidas Dame 9 Cobalt Blue. So we got that coming November 1st. We're gonna keep the party rolling. Now I know you guys want me to cover more New Balance, but look like we have a Demon Slayer and Adidas rivalry joint coming in. So this looks like a collab shoe right here with the fire on it. So for you Adidas heads, which ironically, I know it may not be you and I, but I know a lot of the young bucks, they really still rock with Adidas. Ironically, right? I've been finding it out. Let's see. Also, November 1st, we have the Up There and New Balance 8060 V2. Looks like that is a collab. And then looks like November 1st, we have a Sicilian Bassin. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And the Asics Jail. So this is a Asics collab. So Asics is getting their imprint on here, so you know, don't want to show no hate on there. So it looks like there's going to be 3 colorways: a black colorway, this looks like a brown colorway, and I'm just going to say red. Now I don't know if that's the official name, but that's what I'm going to call them. Also, November 1st, we have again is the Adidas Crazy 8 Phillies. So they're coming November 1st. Again, dates are subject to change. We're going to keep the party rolling right here. November 1st looks like a Nike Air DT Air Max 96. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Deion Sanders joints, but don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive, right? Okay. Again, I'm not going to hit every shoe like these, like clog posits joints right here, like for you people who like the slides and the clogs. You know, I get what audience they're aiming for this. I'm just not, I don't know if it's you guys, I'll speak for myself, I just know it's not me, but these are coming November 1st, even though technically I just mentioned when I said I wasn't gonna mention it. We got the Demon Slayer Adidas Rivalry Low coming again November 1st, so it looks like we got two different colorways. Let's see, November 1st, we have the Nike Ja 2 Night Vision, so that's gonna be very interesting. Salutes to Ja Morant, that's his shoe. Again, looks like there's another version of the Demon Slayer Adidas Rivalry, so we got three different colorways so far on the board. I'm gonna go over to November 1st real quick. This is the, I believe it's Anime. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, but that E on it gives it an accent, so feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. But it's a New Balance 740 V2, so we'll see that coming. It actually doesn't look bad. I don't hate it, right? Okay. And then we got the Nike Ramiro 5s coming November 1st. Cool. A lot of people been trying to push that on me for the gym, which I'm not mad at it. I just haven't dove there yet. So November 2nd, we have the Nike Dunk Low, and these are the Los Angeles. Right here is where I'm at right here, if everybody's want to follow along with the kid. And then we have November 2nd, the Awake Nike Air Jordan, or the Airship, right? The reason I want to say Air Jordan, because it just kind of rolls off the tongue, but to be fair, Michael Jordan did play in the Airships first before the Jordan 1 was released. That's not the first Jordan, but that's what he played in. But anyway, this is a collab with Awake NY, which I technically already did the video because I thought they were going to drop back in October, but I guess they got pushed back. But again, we thought they were going to drop at the beginning of the year too. Here we are. So November 2nd, we have the Air Jordan 14 Black Toes. I like these, and it's a classic shoe. I want to say we seen this joint last time was in 2014, and then before then it had to be, I'm going off the top of the dome here, 2006, and then 1998 is when they originally released. I don't know about the price tag though, but we'll see how it goes. Looks like we have November 5th, we have the Simpson and Adidas Rivalry, so that's that model coming. I don't hate it. I'm very curious what these are inspired off of. Okay, cool. So I had to click on this one. I'm sorry, I had to. This is the Werewolf Flanders release. Okay, so for the people who have been collecting these and keeping up with these series, I mean, this is something I feel like Adidas wouldn't do if they wasn't, you know, getting an audience for it. So they got an audience for it for sure. So we're gonna keep the party moving right along. I'm gonna say November 7th, we have the Nike Air Max 186 BRS. And then we have November 9th coming, the Air Jordan 9 Olive. These I want. I remember actually when these came out, I can't remember the exact date, but what I remember is whenever I wanted these and my dad didn't get them for me because they were too expensive. And I mean, my parents had debated, but at the time he just refused to pay the price. I don't think, it's not that he didn't have the money, he just refused to pay that. So anyway, we're gonna move right along. For November 9th, we have the Air Jordan 4 Fear. I know Dunk said he had his eye on these guys right here. I don't hate them, but I don't love them either, if that makes sense. But it's a 4 at the end of the day, so it's gonna have an audience and it's definitely gonna do its thing. Moving right along, we have November 11th, we have the Air Jordan 11 Bread Velvet. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a stretch. And again, that Jumpman on there, it kind of throws me off. Even though it's a bread, I'm kind of good on these. I'm not gonna say I'm hating, but I mean, to each their own. November 11th, finally, I feel like we got a date on these, and these are the Nike Dunk High Wu-Tang. I feel like a lot of people have been looking for these. We've seen the special boxes from Fat Joe, I believe it was. So a lot of people are looking for these. Me personally, I'm on the fence. I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of Nike Dunk Highs is where I'm at with it. November 13th, ironically, I was about to skip over this one, but I guess I'll give it some shine, is the Travis Scott Jordan Jumperman Jack SP, which is a special project. I don't know, that's not for me, but I know they're gonna sell out, but at the same time, I feel like Nike and Jordan brand makes them very limited. But don't quote me on that. I don't know because I don't work for them, so I don't want to say like something that may or may not be true. I don't know. November 20th, I'm gonna keep it moving right along over here. We have the Nike KD4 Christmas, and then looks like November 15th, which I kind of went in reverse here, is the KD17 Aunt Pearl. So he likes to pay homage to his aunt for sure. I respect it. I'm gonna keep the party moving right along. Looks like we have a Nike Zoom Vomero 5 in the chrome coming in November 21st. Looks like Nike Dunk Low Bright Crimson Black coming November 21st as well. Now these kind of make me think of those those Howard joints for some strange reason, but in a Dunk versus a Jordan 1 Low. But I mean, yeah, that's just me, and hey, who am I? November 22nd, we have the Asics Gel Nimbus 10.1 for you guys who are into Asics. And then November 23rd, we have the Air Jordan 3 OG Black Cement. I'm on the fence because I know for a fact I still got my 2018 pair. While I could use a fresh pair, but I've been hearing quality control issues on this one. On the fence, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. We're just doing upcoming sneaker releases anyway. So I mean, but at the same time, as you can see, I'm already thinking about it. I don't know. November 28th, we have the Nike Kobe 9M or EM, which is the gift of Mamba. RIP to Kobe. Got to give respect where respect is due. November 29th, I don't want to skip over these because these have been making a lot of noise too. The Adidas Anthony Edwards 1 Low, and this is like an iron colorway. So I know some people in the Discord got this. It looked like we're just pretty much November's gonna be ironically should be a power month. So I feel like we may get some surprises here, but from what I got from it, the rest of this should just be anticipated, but no strong date just yet. Even though I technically got November 30th here, the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Game Royal. But the rest of this is gonna be, we got an Asics Gel Dubette. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, probably not. New Balance 1906R Black. Then we have, and this is all for the month of November, no specific date. We have the Pata and Converse collab, which is the mini logo. So for you people who like that, they got them in a black colorway, and this looks like a tan colorway. And then of course, we already had these, kind of did a shock drop on these. The Nike Dunk Low COJP, which is Concept Japan, the Weathers. Ironically, when I did the when I did the survey on this on my community tab, a lot of people said they went for them and then decided to return them, just want to see if they could get them. So yeah, I don't know why people do that, but then again, to each their own. And then for the last little bit of this real quick, look like we have a New Balance 1906 white. And then this last one right here, if I can just get this one away real quick, the Concepts Asics Gel, and this is a Kino 14. And I feel like that's a great like gym / running shoe. So pretty much that should be it. I'm gonna put myself back on the main screen, close out the video. This one actually was pretty a short video. I can't really complain because the next of this should be December. And think about it, man. If you really think about it, honestly, I feel like once you make it past like, what is it, June? The year, and of course we're halfway through the year, so this is probably why I always feel like this. It's always a downward spiral where like the year, like where did it go? Like I had so much stuff accomplished, did I do it? You know, a lot of that stuff goes into the back of my head as well. But other than that, man, pause. That pretty much concludes upcoming sneaker releases for the month of November. Not too much heat, but at the same time, just enough. I feel like I'm not mad at the way stuff is dropping. You get time to think, you can budget, you know, you can work with it. And I mean, let's just keep it 100. Today's economy is not the best. But other than that, man, yeah, that completes this week. I don't want to say a weekly sneaker rotation, but this top anticipated upcoming sneaker releases for the month of November. What are you guys looking for the most? Y'all sign off in the comment section. Other than that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I think we go.